Claudia Kempfert, thanks for being with us. Germany's government appointed a commission to plan the exit from coal. But we've seen in our report that a very important mine, as a matter of fact, is being expanded. So how serious is the government about dropping coal?
The government seems to be serious of dropping coal because they want to reach a climate target both of 2020 and 2030, but they have big constraints, and obviously the coal lobby in Germany is very, very strong. The government waited too long in having a concrete coal phase out, and the result we see right now, we have big battles about when and how the coal needs to be shut down.
Let's talk about the pro-coal lobby. You say it's really strong. Is it strong at influencing politicians, for example?
It is strong in influencing politicians, the lobby, because we have since many decades coal in Germany, also in Western Germany, and there is a strong connection to one party in Germany, which are the Social Democrats, and they have strong connections also with the labor forces, which are fighting also for each coal job in Germany.
When in fact the jobs in the coal sector are way less than in the renewable sector.
Way less than in the renewable sector. So we have 20,000 jobs in the coal sector, but 400,000 jobs in the renewable sector.
The government commission planning the exit from coal is supposed to come up with a date by the end of the year. When is it going to be, do you think?
Well, we can shut down coal as soon as possible if we replace it with renewable energy. So we need to do more to increase the share of renewable energy. That would be the first fact. And then we can shut down right now already a lot of coal power plants because we are producing more electricity than we need. And then we can reduce step by step the coal share by 2030 maximum in order to replace all the whole share of coal by renewables, but we need a little bit of time for that.
Germany is slated to abandon nuclear power production by 2022, and it wants to eventually drop out of coal. Is it reasonable and realistic to carry out both tasks at the same time?
Not at the same time, but one after the other. So we will phase out nuclear by 2022, and then we will start out a phase out after that time and reduce the share of coal of now 40% step by step by 2030. That is realistic if we increase the share of renewable energy quite drastically.
How does Germany compare to other European countries when it comes to coal consumption and production? Is it the bad apple in the lot?
Germany has a very high share of coal, and especially of lignite, which brings up the emission to a very high extent. And this is, in comparison to other European countries, really a large share. And we need to reduce that because we also want to have an energy transition with more renewables, and coal is not fitting to this scenario. So we really have to be better in Europe and show that we take this seriously.
How come Germany is widely perceived as being green and climate friendly when we know that in fact it consumes and produces a lot of coal? Why is it so successful at greenwashing?
Yeah, that's a big question, and we have to face this paradox because we have to reduce the share of coal and want to be as green as we are seen in the outside world. So this is the first step we have to show, otherwise we are losing credibility.
Okay, well, thank you very much for being with us on Insiders.
Thank you.